Hi guys, so welcome back. So in this class we are going to complete our about us section and achieve exactly the same thing as this. Alright, so let's take on from where we stop. Alright, okay, so let's go. Now before we continue, let's let's see what we are doing. Right here inside we are still inside the media query. Instead of giving it a line item to be center, I believe the item is already at the center already. Let me save it and see. Yes, it's already at the center already, so that property does not really work. I just noticed it. So instead of that, let's give it another property, which is flex wrap. Flex wrap should be what? Wrap. Alright, don't worry, in our live class we are going to explain what is flex wrap, what does that stand for, how does it work. Alright, so we are going to talk about that in our live class. Alright, so let's continue. So what we want to do now is we want to achieve this photo background. This is an advanced concept, but anyway, just follow along. That is what we want to achieve right now. That is what we want to really achieve right now. Alright, so okay, so let's keep working. We are done with that media query. Let's create another media query, and then we want to give it, at what size do we want to have that property to actually display. It's not at every size, because as you can see in our finished work, I don't think this background is working at every size. There are some sizes it will not display. Is that not true? Yes, you can see that we don't have the background that background element. We don't really have it. Now we have it. Now we don't have it. So we are going to set our own boundary. When do we want it to have this background, the picture? When do we want to have it background, and when we don't want to have it. Alright, so we don't want it to have it at 99, and that is why we want to create another media query to work with. I believe we understand what I just said. Alright, so in this media query, we want it to have, so open your column, and then our mean width, our mean width, we want to have 170 pixels. That is when we want it to have the background. 170 pixels. Alright, okay, so now the background we want to give that image. The background is it before or after? The background is before the image, so the background is at the back of the image. That's what we want to give it. So there is an advanced concept we use. We call it image, about image, then we call it before. It's an advanced concept, before. So because we want this thing to happen before, then we want a content. We will not put anything there, just leave it like this. We will explain in our live class. And then we want to give it a position absolute. Alright, after position absolute, we want to give it what? Width of 100%. It should have the same width, 100%, just like the picture. Width of 100%, height of what? 100% too, just like the picture. Height of 100%. Then we'll give it what? Border radius, so that we can see it. I want to give it border radius of 0.5 rem, and solid red, no, purple. We're working with purple, so let's give it this color. And then I want to give it box sizing, shallow box sizing, border box rather, box sizing, border box. And then I want to give it, let's save it and see. Even all this thing we are writing, let's see what's happening. Nothing happened. Why? Because we're not giving it. Okay, we're giving it border box. Okay, box sizing, giving it, want to give it top. I'll give it what? What should we give it top? Top should be -1 rem, -1 rem, -1 rem. No, this is border, not border radius. This is border. Wow, I think that's why it has not shown. It ought to show now. Nothing is happening yet. Nothing is happening yet. Alright, so let's continue. Wow, this is where it's appearing. Can we see? It's appearing on our words, on our background for the word Euro section. Why is it appearing there? That's not where we want it to appear now. That's not where we want it to appear. This thing is appearing where I don't want it to appear. Wow. What should we do? It's appearing where we don't want it to appear. What should we do? How do we solve this problem? Is that not the name for image class? That is it. And what is the class I gave it? I gave it about image. Or should we give the same class to image itself? About image. Let's give the same class to image itself and see what the result will be. Here it's still showing in our hero section, and I don't really know what is happening. In fact, I don't really know what is happening, but we'll figure it all out together. I don't know what is happening, but we will figure it out together. I don't know what's happening. So let's check through our codes. What's happening? What is happening? Why is it showing later? Why is it showing like this? So we are having issue right here. Normal. Having issue is a normal thing. Let's add another property. Let's see. Let's push it to the left and see if it will move. Minus 1.5 rem. Let me give the top to 1.5. Let's keep adding properties and see if it will work. Rem. Does that affect anything? Wow. This is not where I want to. Wow. Okay. And then Z index. Let's give the Z index of what? -1. I hope this Z will move it down. Z is an advanced concept. You may not know about it now. Z index has actually taken it away, so we don't even see it again. Wow, this is very interesting. Now I don't know why it's not showing, but let's give this thing a property, our image, about image a property. Let's give it position relative. Let's give it a position relative. I think that should work. About img position relative. Let it be relative to the parent. So I think it should work now. Yes, we achieve it. By giving it position relative, we achieve what we want. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, we are doing well. We are doing well. We are doing well. We are doing well. This is nice. Alright, I think we will achieve what we want. There's this one issue we are having. And what is the issue? Our about info is not at the center. So how do we achieve that? Let's push it to the center. How do we push it to the center? How do we push it to the center? That is what we want to do now. That is what we want to achieve now. Pushing it to the center. Pushing it to the center. So let's give them align self, center, align self, center. Maybe this will work. Align self. Yes, wow. We got it, we achieved it. Wow. This is nice. Alright, thank you very much. This we've come to the end of about the session. And then the beautiful thing is that in coding, most of the time is repetition. This exactly thing we achieve right here is what we need for our words, for our event section. It's the same thing, not almost. It's actually the same thing. It's the same thing. Just some little editing. So the next section is not going to take us much time. We just repeat the code and then we achieve exactly the same thing. Alright, thank you very much. See you in our next class. Bye.